Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie and today we're continuing our series on connected speech. Previously, we looked at linking sounds, but today we're focusing on chunking. But what exactly is chunking? Well, it's not about chocolate chunks, I'm afraid. Native speakers naturally organize their speech into smaller, meaningful groups of words. If we said each word in a sentence separately, it would sound stiff. For example, I have to go to work now. But with chunking, we group it naturally. I have to go to work now. Let's practice with some examples. I'll read each sentence twice. Try to work out which words I've grouped in a chunk. The red car parked outside the shop belongs to my neighbour. The red car parked outside the shop belongs to my neighbour. The red car parked outside the shop belongs to my neighbour. Despite the rain, we decided to go for a walk in the park. Despite the rain, we decided to go for a walk in the park. Despite the rain, we decided to go for a walk in the park. She's been studying for her exams all week long. She's been studying for her exams all week long. She's been studying for her exams all week long. When it comes to forming chunks, here are 3 things you need to know. Content chunks are groups of words which contain the main meaning. For example, go to work. Function words are smaller words like to, the, and of. They normally get blended into a chunk. We naturally pause after chunks. This gives us time to breathe and for the listener to process what we've said. Let's see how that applies to our initial example. Pay attention to where I pause and how the function words help to form each chunk. I have to go to work now. I have to go to work now. One way to make chunking sound even smoother is to use linking. As we covered in our last video, function words like to, the, and of are often produced in their reduced form. Take this sentence. I'm going to see him. With chunking and linking, we say it more like, I'm going to see him. Notice how to becomes to, and see him links as see him. These little changes make a difference, giving us a more smooth, flowing sound. Want to go one step further? Let's talk about rhythm. Within each chunk of our sentence, content words are emphasized and function words are softer. I need to buy some milk. In this case, we emphasize these words. I need to buy some milk. This emphasis is how we build rhythm. Let's look at a few more. They want to see the film. They want to see the film. Can you pass the salt? Can you pass the salt? It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. Now let's put it all together with a short news snippet. Read this aloud, focusing on chunking and linking. I'll read it slowly first and then at a normal speed the second time. Yellow weather warnings remain in place across the UK following the first snowfall of the season, which led to the closure of over 200 schools on Tuesday morning. A yellow warning means that the weather is likely to cause some low-level disruption to travel and the danger of slips and falls on icy ground. Yellow weather warnings remain in place across the UK following the first snowfall of the season, which led to the closure of over 200 schools on Tuesday morning. A yellow warning means it's likely that the weather will cause some low-level disruption to travel and the danger of slips and falls on icy ground. And that's it for now. Today we covered lots of things, including chunking, linking, and rhythm. Thank you for watching, and if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more English language tips. See you in the next video.